G'day, Jason Flood here, Finance Connect, and we've just had the updated inflation numbers which have come through, and obviously they've gone up, which is going to have a knock-on effect with the meeting next week with the RBA, or catching up next week. So at the start of the year, towards the back end of last year, they were talking potentially 2 to 4 rate rises. So we're already 2 deep, and we're about to get the 3rd one next week, potentially. I'll make this quick and punchy, and if you have any questions, reach out and we can do a deeper dive. But next week, if the interest rates move up, they'll be the 3rd time this year. Now, if you've got $1 million loan, and we prepare for the worst and hope for the best, and if they do go up that 2 to 4 times, which is 1%, and you got a home loan there sitting at $1 million, that's an extra $10,000 per annum in interest that we got to find, and which means it's just under $200 a week extra. So something to be mindful of. So we've got 3 options in this scenario. We can sit on it, and you can continue to ride your variable rate, and that's fine. And as the rates go up, your repayments will go up. Another option is that you could look to do a fixed rate. If you're happy with the loan payments you're on at the moment, you might be able to fix it for 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 years. And what that does is it sets or fixes the rate, which means it fixes the loan payment. So it's a set forget, and you know what your repayments will be weekly, fortnightly, or monthly. So that's a good option if you want certainty around loan payments. Another option is maybe do a combination loan. That is where if you've got $1 million home loan, you can put 800, say, on a fixed rate. So whether the rates go up, down, or sideways, that's fixed, that's locked in. So you could do that for 800,000, maybe drop in 200 on the variable rate. So you've got all the fruits of having a variable rate where you can pay extra, you can have an offset link to it, you got your redraw features, so you've got all the fruit of that. But what you essentially have done is that you've got a combination on your home loan, so you've got a fixed component and a variable component. Now, if you want to have a deeper dive or any other questions to clarify all that, reach out. But it just seems that the world sneezes, and us Aussie battlers, we get the flu. So we've got some measures there. There's 3 measures that you can do to mitigate that risk for those rate rises. Hope that helps. Feel free to reach out. Stay safe. Have a great day.